In that era, a string of copper coins could buy a person's entire life. A princess fell in love with a eunuch. Misfortune struck the boy's family, and he was sold into the royal palace, where he became a eunuch. Kneeling in the empty palace hall, he cautiously observed his surroundings. When he looked up, he saw a lively and lovely girl, their first meeting. The girl was a princess. Upon seeing him, she stepped closer to look at the boy, her eyes and brows brimming with bright smiles. The boy, intimidated by the princess before him, quickly bowed his body to the ground. In the days that followed, he stayed by the princess's side, accompanying her like an elder brother as she read, painted, and helping her dress and arrange her hair. His presence made the princess's growth no longer lonely, while she illuminated his world. When the princess was sad, the boy always found ways to cheer her up, silently guarding her by her side. The princess looked at him, threw herself into his arms, and hugged him. The boy knew this act had violated the rules, but he hesitated for a moment before reaching out to hug her back. As the princess grew older, the boy blushed when he turned his back while she changed clothes. Their relationship grew closer, and the buds of innocent love slowly sprouted. Aware of the gap in their status, the boy always kept a proper distance from the princess in daily life. But the girl never hid her affection for him. She often took his hand and ran through the palace, ignoring the stares of others. In an accident, the boy pulled the princess back just as she was about to fall into the water. For the first time, they leaned close to each other, feeling the love between them. Yet their abnormal love was destined to be condemned. Rumors spread throughout the palace. The emperor forced them apart, and the boy was driven out of the palace. A palace wall stood between them, so close in distance, yet infinitely far apart. Seasons changed, spring turning to winter, year after year, but they never saw each other again. In the end, they transformed into two tree branches. Only by stretching across that palace wall could they meet and stay by each other's side. They loved each other, yet could not bridge the gaping class divide, unaccepted and unblessed by the world. Among all the regrets in the world, none is deeper than loving someone but being unable to stay with them. In heaven, we wish to be paired winged birds. On earth, we long to be intertwined branches. May all lovers under the sky finally unite in wedlock.